just wanted to do another announcement about trash. I get lunch is short, you know, also like you need to go to class on time. But you know, just take some time, you know, maybe out of your lunch to just pick up trash. We want to keep our community nice, clean, and you know, comfortable for all of us. You know, you don't want to see trash just like around. That's not nice. That's not cool. But yeah, just make sure to clean up after yourselves. Yeah. Anyway, on a lighter note, the weekend is really close, so that's kind of fun. Okay. Let's just do like a little like no clap. Okay.
So, as you may know, there was an incredibly scintillating dodgeball game. Or not dodgeball, kickball. Okay, whatever, some type of ball game yesterday at lunch.
So the sophomores did win. It was everyone played excellent. I wanted to just call out some people's names. So Adam, I'm pretty sure you got like a home run or something like that. And Trevor, he was a freshman, the one that scored the only point for the freshmen. Yeah, and today it will be the juniors versus the seniors during lunch, so please be there. It was really fun yesterday, so hope to see you guys all there.
And yeah, so in honor of the sophomores' outstanding achievement, we're gonna ask you guys to nominate 2 people. So one of them's gonna play on the side of the winning team that wins this game, juniors versus seniors today, and one's gonna play on the side of the faculty in the winners versus faculty game Friday. So during class meetings tomorrow, pick out 2 people to nominate. It's gonna be fun. Yeah.
Okay, now we'll have Ms. Tucker with an announcement.
Yeah.
Hey everybody, I'm going to ask you to grab your phone really quick. I'm here to talk to you about the York Fund. For those of you who don't know, York School is a nonprofit organization, which means that we're not here to make a profit, we're here to provide a service, but the money for those services has to come from somewhere. And this is where the York Fund comes in. Every year, the York Fund raises over $500,000. This is from donations of our alumni, people who are involved in our community, foundations, your guardians and parents, and also one really unique thing about York School is that 100% of the faculty and staff here at York School donate to this annual fund every year, so let's give it up for them. So there is not one portion of the school that is not touched by the York Fund. It comes in place for our faculty and staff wages, for your classrooms, for all the materials that we use here in our school, for the athletics and field trips. So it's a really important big deal. It happens all throughout the year, and it's really awesome. So this year, more than ever, we want to make sure that the theme for the York Fund really represents how our community is feeling right now. So I'm going to ask you a question here shortly. Go to slido.com. That's SLIDO.com. And this is a question that we asked your guardians and parents who are here for back to school night. This is a question that we asked our alumni at their reunion the past 2 weekends ago. And now it's your turn to contribute. So once you get to slido.com, you're going to put in this sequence of numbers, 943857. And just give me a little bit of eye contact when you get there so I feel like we're all together. 943857. Faculty and staff, you're welcome to contribute as the out well. We would love to hear your opinions. I'll send it in the faculty room as well as a ping so you can all participate. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So I think you can already see the question there, but we want 3 words that really embody what matters most to you right now. It can be in your academic life, it can be in your personal life, your family life. Question?
What's the code again?
943857.
Thank you.
So you're gonna submit, you can submit 3 different answers. So ideally that's like 3 words. And just pop those over to us, and basically we're gonna make a huge word cloud with all of our submissions from you, our alumni, our community, and pick a theme for the York Fund this year. So thank you so much for being a part of it. Have a good day.
Yeah.
Okay, now Ms. Moneypenny has an announcement.
Yeah.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. All right, so I have a couple of announcements. I am wearing my invisible service learning hat this morning. How many of you did service over the summer? Raise your hand. Volunteered somewhere over the summer. Fantastic. Now keep your hands raised if you turned in your forms. Your verification in some way. Okay, good. I do appreciate all of those who are unsolicited, just turning in your forms. Thank you for finding me, emailing me, sending a picture, sending me putting it in the main office, in my mailbox, coming to my office door, and putting it in my door slot. Thank you for all of that. Also, thank you for your patience as I get to other start of school things, and I haven't updated the spreadsheet just yet. But no, I have your forms. I have it, if you've turned it in, and I'm going to update the spreadsheet soon. On that note, everything in the past was on Haiku, and I have yet to move it over to Canvas. That is coming. But in the meantime, there are 2 ways to get to know what volunteer opportunities there are that we're sort of promoting and sharing with all of you. One of the ways is bulletin boards. There's one outside of room 9. And then I'm changing my door also and putting up flyers on my office door if you stop by. So check those places, and then I'll also get to put announcements on the My York announcement section group. Okay? So those are places to check for now for upcoming opportunities to volunteer. I'm also here to share 3 ones that are available right now. You can sign up for, think about if you have the time, interest, and passion for these. So, first one up, York alum Jennifer Lusiter is working with Special Kids Connect, and she is recruiting students for the golf, for art, and for an academy, basically doing tutoring with students with special needs. These things are likely going to be in person in Salinas. For golf, you can earn 10 hours of service. For the arts, 7, and for the academy tutoring, 16 hours. There might be more depending on if there's training and whatnot. Let's see. We've had some students work with Special Kids Connect before and with golf. Raise your hand if that is you. I know Jara, current, there we go. Some current, there we go, thank you. So you can ask these students what their experiences were. They got great reviews from Jennifer and from their supervisors. Another opportunity coming up during our school breaks. If you love working with 5th and 6th graders in the outdoor science school in Santa Cruz. How many of you have volunteered there? Oh, yes, look at all these raised hands, that's awesome. These folks are your go-to insider knowledge of what it's like to lead little minions around the outdoors above Watsonville. So it's only really during our school breaks, okay? So fall, winter, and summer, maybe spring. Oh wait, there's nothing in the winter, I'm sorry. Fall, spring, and summer. You get 60 plus hours of community service, so this can really take care of a year of your service. It's in the mountains above Watsonville, And this year, because of COVID, your group that you're with is going to be a stable group, meaning you're not going to interact with any other cabin groups, okay? So let me know if you have any more questions about that. I have applications here, but there are also applications in the bulletin board next to room 9, okay? The last one, I hope you join me going to. We're going to be tutoring at the Village Project in Seaside after school on Tuesdays and Thursdays. We're going to be starting next week. What? We need Spanish speakers. We need students who are willing to tutor in math. Of course, this is elementary math, okay? You can do math. I know you can do math. We need students who are willing to read to kindergartners who might be a little squirrely, who might be a little interruptive, but so cute, so reading to them. After this kind of tutoring and reading, there's opportunities to play basketball, to go and help them in their garden, to do some art projects. Okay, so from 3 to 5:30 on Tuesdays and Thursdays starting next week, I'll provide transportation. You'll come with me. I'm looking for 7 students. Your commitment is just for September. We can recommit or not beginning in October when we return. Okay? I have permission slips here, but there's also those permission slips at room 9 bulletin board. Questions? Are you excited? Oh, yes.
For the Tuesday, wait, where's the Tuesday and Thursday things?
Tuesday and Thursday, you're going to meet at the vans because I want to drive us all over to Seaside and the Village Project. They're the Seaside Children's Center. They're the portables behind that.
Oh, okay.
But I'll give you a ride. Yes, Francis.
For the outdoor science school thing, would you miss any school for that?
You do not miss school because you're going to sign up for the weeks during breaks. Okay, so not during school time. You're going to sign up for the weeks during breaks. Good questions. Okay, see me if you have any questions. Chat me, email me, look at the bulletin board. Thank you very much for getting out and get your reforms to me.
Okay, now Mr. Colby has a short announcement about something fun that happened yesterday.
Morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, I want to talk about the cross-country meet last night. I want to talk about the cross-country meet that happened last night. Some of you came out, so thanks for doing that. And you saw firsthand that towing the line at a running race is a really tough thing to do, I think. Unlike some other sports, there are no substitutions. There are no timeouts. No one can help you. We can't even really coach you. You've got to cover the distance by yourself. And more than that, everybody sees exactly how you cover the distance. We see how fast you run. We see if you stop. We see whom you beat or who beats you. I think one of the things I like about sports is that they have the ability to build character, but that's not unique to sports. You could say that about a lot of things. But I think sports can make character visible in a way that not many things do. And because of the nature of cross country, I think it makes your character even more visible than most sports. Kind of lays you bare for us all to see. So maybe more than the physical challenge, right? The hills and the heat and that awful feeling in your chest and the darkness that descends sometimes in mile 3. More than that, I think sometimes the toughest thing to get over as a runner is that nakedness of character. You're going to be seen. So I'm going to read some names, and I want you to know that these athletes took on that challenge and not only demonstrated their excellent character, but represented your school in a way that you should be really proud of.
Yeah.
So I want each of these athletes to stand up and stay standing. Okay? Brian Zhang. Peter Zhao. Joseph Zhao. Alan Mann, Daniel Shu, John Trong, Joe Small, Nico Peralta, David Oliver, Michael Julian, Sarah Count, Adam Galanado, Colin Ferguson, Camilo Downey, Sebastian Del Toro, Aaron Chu, Daniel Chang, Frank Chen, Yadi Fadia. On the girls' side, Rihanna Bailey, Willow Spin, Faye Standing, Heather Galanado, Juliet Oliver, and in her first race ever as a cross-country runner, winning her race with a time of 20:54, Isabella Tejada.
Hey everyone. Okay, so I'm going to continue to send my Sunday night overview of the week emails. Hopefully that's been helpful to you. It's helpful to me because I'm still learning the schedule, but it just kind of gives an overview of the week and of Community Block and what's going on. So today, after this, we have jazz band and we have General Student Council. And I think Mr. Daniel will make a comment, but I think you're meeting here. Tomorrow, because it's an H day, it's a late start Wednesday makeup day. Okay, and then, which means that we have class meetings for the first 15 or 20 minutes, and then the makeup for tomorrow is concert band strings. So if you're in concert band strings, you guys are meeting in Fenton Terrace tomorrow for about 40 minutes at the second part of Community Block. If you are not in the orchestra, then you have a tutorial period. So that's tomorrow. I also want to just point out one other event on the calendar. So everyone knows Mr. T, right? Yeah, okay, Mr. Colby knows. So Mr. T was a 1980s badass. Can I say that, Mr. T? Okay, so we gotta edit that out. So Mr. T was in the A-Team, Rocky 3. He had a mohawk, lots of jewelry on. And he used to say, "I pity the fool." Okay, so tomorrow, during lunch, is the winner of the 11th and 12th grade kickball game versus the faculty staff. And what we're saying as faculty and staff is, we pity the fool who win that game. Yeah, faculty, staff, let's hear it. Thank you. Great to see seniors cheering us on. Thank you, I appreciate that. So if everyone wants to see faculty, staff beat either 11th or 12th grade tomorrow during lunch, right up on the softball field tomorrow during lunch, it's going to be quite a show by the faculty staff. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. We pity the fool.
If you want to watch the faculty get embarrassed tomorrow, you can also come. But like Jay-Z said, there is a General Student Council meeting right here, right after break. If you're not in Student Council, you don't have to, well, you probably shouldn't be here, but this is where we're meeting. Other than that, I think go to band or whatever else you do. Jazz band. Okay, bye.